Today is our final day in Cahuita, and I think we're gonna go spend the day just chilling on the beach. Actually, you know what? I haven't given you guys a proper tour of the place that we stayed at. This is called the Cabinas Caribe Luna. Caribe Luna.
Wait,
So let's take a look around.
don't show them inside our house.
That's obviously where we stayed. It's actually two little apartments connected together. We were on that side, and not too many people came through, but I saw at least two different couples. They stayed for a night and then left, but for the most part, we have the entire place to ourselves. And overall, it was really quiet and very relaxing. But apparently there is a sloth living here somewhere, but we haven't seen it. Good morning, David.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine. And you? Everything okay?
Yes, yes.
You ready?
Bye.
All right, see you tonight. So, the grounds is taken care of by Enrica and David. They're a couple from Italy. I know there are some bigger resorts, but the funny thing is that there's like no in between. They're either like $60 a night, which is what we're paying for here. Actually like 65, or you pay like $300 a night. So I didn't find any happy medium. And you know, for $65 a night, you know, walking distance to the beach, that's pretty good. That's probably my favorite part about Costa Rica, is finding these little spots that are just so picturesque. And believe it or not, I believe someone actually lives here. Just looks like a rundown shack. But hey, that's pura vida. That was basically about a maybe 5-6 minute walk from where we're staying, and we're here. And we were just talking about the beaches in the United States. Unlike the East Coast beaches, most of the beaches here are pretty much empty. I mean, on a busy day, I think there were about 20 people in the water here. Whereas any of the East Coast beaches, unless you go further south into like the Outer Banks, this would be completely packed. Besides us, there was like 3 or 4 people that I just passed, and I think there's another couple down the beach, but other than that, it's pretty much completely empty here. But you know, if you're interested in coming to Costa Rica, I highly recommend coming here in June, because the prices are much lower and you just don't have to deal with these huge crowds, which we did get a little taste of when we were in Puerto Viejo. I always forget how to say that. You know, if you like that kind of atmosphere, you may want to head a little further south.
Trying to train it. That's an untrained horse for sure.
Hola!
Pretty. They should take this picture.
Sparky se llama.
¿Qué?
My name is Sparky.
Sparky?
Sparky.
Sparky.
Ah, Sparky. Hey, Sparky. part of the charm of Costa Rica, is just randomly seeing a guy riding a horse down the beach. It looks like it's starting to rain. We do usually hear thunder off in the distance around this time, but this is the first time where it actually started to rain. It's not like a major downpour or anything, but it can turn from just a little bit of raindrops, like what's happening now, to a major downpour in seconds. So we're headed back to the room, and
Look what we got.
and we're gonna have a cheese empanada from a guy. Yeah, we bought it from a guy on a bike on the beach. Let me peel off a piece.
After the bite, it's sweet bread. The bread's good. It's basically a grilled cheese.
That's good. It tastes like
A grilled cheese.
no, it tastes like a pastry with cheese in it. What are those pastries with cheese in it called?
Croissant.
Not croissant.
Biscuit.
The name eludes me right now.
What?
A Danish. Tastes like a cheese Danish. Tastes exactly like a cheese Danish.
What?
Behind me is the local school. And one thing that perplexes me is the huge Italian influence that's in all over Costa Rica. I don't know why, but it just seems like every restaurant here makes pasta or pizza. I mean, it's just all Italian. I don't know if they're just trying to appease the tourists that come here, or if there's an actual Italian influence in Costa Rica. Let's go. We want to go down here. I want to see this beach over here. It's probably really nice. Okay, you can stick your toes in the water. And there's tons of these little alcoves. I don't know if that's the right word, but they're all over the place. They're so beautiful. Imagine if you went to school here, and that's your playground right there. You go to school here, and that's your playground. It looks like they're open, but I bet they're not.
One time I tried to lie and say what's up.
Oh yes. You want to eat here?
I'm not hungry at the moment, but until what time? What time do you play?
9?
Till 9 tonight about?
Okay. Thank you.
Come back at 5.
I'm reading that they make the best fried chicken in town. And I'm a sucker for fried chicken. I love fried chicken.
I think you are.
They like painting their houses blue.
Maybe it's a cheap color.
Maybe.
We had a lesson on how. What is our riding? We had a
And everybody owns a dirt bike here.
But, ow! It was an accident. You were walking.
Yeah, I've said this many times, but I never actually made the vlog. But Costa Rica.
You kept saying like that the other day.
Yeah, but he was doing it on purpose.
No, I didn't.
Costa Rican chicken.
It's from your dad.
My mom, that's not my dad.
A Costa Rican. But Costa Rica reminds me of Cambodia.
Stop saying you were like Costa Rican chicken.
Costa Rica. I've mispronounced Costa Rica many times, so I do apologize.
You said this like
but
8 times when you made your chicken. You're like, this is my
Costa Rican chicken. That rhymes though. Costa
why
Rican
we're
chicken
saying
rhymes. But yeah, this whole atmosphere, other than the fact that, see look, pizzeria. Other than that,
Say Costa Rica!
no, I'm just saying they serve Italian foods here. But yeah, it really reminds me of Cambodia. Everything about it. Alright, we've arrived at our destination to get some water.
No, they would ask me. They would ask us.
This is where we're going. This is our destination.
She lives in an apartment.
Girls,
Like, what?
that's why we came here.
It takes you like 8 years to jump off the high.
Stop. And the boys are behind you.
We're currently at Local Dish in Cahuita. This is our last meal here.
They're like
And apparently they make the best fried chicken. So excited to try it. I love fried chicken.
There's always boys there doing
And
flips off the
hashtag tamarindo. Is that a hashtag?
No.
Just to give you guys an idea, this is a 4-table restaurant run by a local family. Literally, 4 tables.
I'm trying to have
And
a conversation.
Back
Turn it
there's the
off.
kitchen. Sorry. Fresh fried chicken. Oh, look at that. That's perfectly fried.
Still not a tourist with my Costa Rica hat, Costa Rica shirt.
No, you're not.
Fried
You
chicken,
look
French
legit.
fries.
You look legit.
I'm wearing my Costa Rica shirt next time I go to Hershey.
Oh, wow.
I actually knew that's exactly what you would do with it. Why? I don't know. Look like they're Park outfits. Tank top and shorts.